You just had a great meeting with your Chinese business partner. They smiled, they nodded, they said, "We'll consider it. Let's keep in touch." You walk out thinking the deal is moving forward. 3 weeks later, silence. What went wrong? Nothing went wrong. You just didn't speak the language. Not Mandarin. Something deeper. Today, we decode Tai Jí, one of the most misunderstood communication patterns in Chinese business culture. Tai Chi, Tai Ji Quan, is a martial art based on one core principle. Never meet force with force. Redirect, deflect, keep moving. In Chinese communication, Da Tai Ji means exactly that. Deflecting a direct question or request without ever saying no. Because in Chinese culture, a direct no can damage the relationship. It creates awkwardness. It causes loss of face for both sides. So instead of saying no, they do Tai Chi. Here's what Tai Chi sounds like in a business setting. We need to study this further. This requires approval from higher management. The timing might not be ideal right now. Let's stay in touch and revisit this. It's a bit complicated. Any one of these might be genuine, but if you hear two or three of them in the same conversation, that's Tai Chi. They're not lying. They're not being rude. They are, very politely, telling you no without saying no. To understand this, you need to understand Mianzi, face. Saying no directly puts the other person in an uncomfortable position. It creates tension. It might embarrass you in front of your colleagues. By doing Tai Chi, your Chinese counterpart is actually protecting the relationship. They're saying, "I respect you too much to reject you bluntly." Once you see it this way, it's not evasion, it's consideration. So, how do you respond when someone does Tai Chi on you? Step 1. Don't push harder. Westerners often respond to vagueness with more pressure. In Chinese culture, this backfires. Pushing harder only makes them deflect more. Step 2. Give them an easy exit. Try saying, "I understand if the timing isn't right. Is there a better direction we should explore?" This lets them redirect honestly without losing a face. Step 3. Read the pattern, not just the words. 1 deflection. George may be genuine. 2 deflections. Or she probably no. 3 deflections. All charts definitely no. Move on gracefully. Step 4. Preserve the relationship. Even if this deal doesn't happen, how you respond to a no determines whether they'll come back to you later. Always leave the door open. There's an old Chinese saying, "Shui shan li wan wu er buzhong." Water benefits all things and does not compete. Chinese communication, at its best, works like water. It flows around obstacles. It doesn't crash into walls. Tai Chi isn't weakness. It's a sophisticated social skill, one that keeps relationships intact even when the answer is no. The most successful foreign business people in China didn't just learn Mandarin, they learned this. Have you ever experienced Tai Chi in a meeting and not realized it until later? Drop it in the comments. I'd love to hear your story. If this gave you a new way to see Chinese business culture, subscribe. Every week we decode one more concept that textbooks never teach you. Next week, Liu Uud. Why your Chinese partner never gives you their best offer first, and what to do about it. See you then.